Hello everyone, welcome back. I refilled my bars like I said I would. But these guys are still a problem. Don't worry. Full bars. We're so covered around here. And now they're empty again because we had to fight all those Reiklings. Anyway, welcome back. How is everyone going? Oh my gosh. Well, it's done. Now I'm going up to see if, that's good. Going up to see if, the Skull Village is still under attack by werewolves. I'm not entirely sure how to interact with that. Ghost Cat Naruto runs around Ali's house. I mean, that should be fine, right? Because of the ghostly nature. The thing's going to get knocked over. I actually had a semi-coherent dream about a ghost. I'm not going to talk about it for a long time because it's a dream story, but it was nice. Oh, you both went for it at the same time, unless you're a poltergeist. But I finally caught evidence that there was a ghost on my back, is the terminology I used within the dream. But we had a I didn't know that could happen. I thought it would replace the old one. I thought Summon Ancestral Ghost was just a non-stacking buff. Anyway, I ended up having a conversation with her. It turns out she was cool. And that's the end of the story. I woke up feeling less afraid of ghosts. Which, as someone who doesn't really believe in ghosts, it's nice to be less afraid of them. Yeah, I cast from a ring and then I cast from the spell. But I've never tried that before. I didn't know you could have two, even from two different sources. Completely unfair. Cooking Yin is watching on tablet from kitchen. Ah, that's what you meant by tablet. I thought you were... For some reason, I was like, oh. I didn't realize... I didn't realize you drew. Also, thank you for the head pats, Mom. How they transform during the day, I want to be able to do. I want to be able to do that. Return the slab. The slab being the tablet. And thank you for the head pats, Yuki. It looks so peaceful, and honestly it is peaceful. See, why did I get kicked out? When they're just hanging out with werewolves over there. I'm not sure how I feel about that show, but I was definitely deeply affected by it. None of the skull will speak with you while you live under the shadow of the beast. Speak with Wind Eye if you feel you have been cured. Until then, you are not welcome. But these guys are? That did nothing. They're too powerful. There's so many. It's during the day. And I'm also one of them. And no one cares. Hello? LMAO, I love that band. Oh, they look so cute with just their snoots sticking out. I'm going to attempt a new strategy. It's the, if you can't beat them, join them strategy. This thing is so heavy, it takes so much to swing it. That's so unfair. Get out of here. Still trying to pathfind up to me. Sometimes the single Reichling is just so hard to fight. Please, just set faster. I should rest and meditate on what I've learned about being stabbed in the stomach. An unlikely threat. He doesn't know what's coming for him. Any minute now. He so patiently awaits his doom. What a nice fellow. Hopefully no one's watching when puppy time hits. Okay. Come on, it's night. Doggo no hunky tonight? Apparently. Good night, Mom. Thank you for hanging out. Launch Discord. If it is indeed you on Discord, you're not a very clever impersonator. How nighttime does it have to be? It would have certainly been faster. Oh, here it is. I was about to say, it would have certainly...
There is a castle of ice to the north, under siege from within by renegade servants. I have need of the master of this castle, and I do not want him distracted by this foolishness. Go there, kill the rebels, and end the siege.
On it. Had I known how long it was going to take, it would have been way faster to just reload the save and, like, rest somewhere safer. Send Suri your love, I will absolutely do that. I will hug him so tight when he gets home. And I'll say, this is because of my mom. And he'll say, what do you mean? I'm like, something my mom said, I just really need to hug you right now. Cheddar. On the pasta? The doors are wide open. You're here! The master told me there would be one coming. You must help! Krish is trying to take control of the castle. He has found Nasty Gnarl to help him. Oh no, sorry, it's Nasty Nork, right? I misread that. You must kill them all. My master will be pleased. Your master will be pleased. Go now, through the banquet hall to the caverns. They wait down there. Go now, or the master will not be happy. You've stolen some as a snack. Cheese tax. It can't be avoided. This will be fine. Bap. Hopefully there's some man flesh here to snack on. I haven't seen any, unfortunately. Although there should be some on the table. On the snavel. Pardon. There clearly was some man flesh around here. You can't nom a bone as a werewolf. Just snags on the snavel. It's true. Suri has to live with me, so he thinks that song is really annoying. Scabro Fair, the cover from Dan Evadan. I listened to that cover a ton when I was learning to play that song on violin. I don't know if it helped, but I definitely enjoyed it. I cry every time. Okay, I wasn't sure at first. I do kill this. Daniel Daniel, that's right. I must feed soon. That growl wasn't so deadly. Is that what these are called? Are these the nasty Norks? I could definitely use some man flesh. I feel like that really helps with the HP regeneration. I could wait an hour. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. That did not help at all. I should have swung by the drive-thru on the way here, got myself some man flesh. Waddle waddle. Hello in spirit, Siri. I'm unsure how active he truly is. And Yuki waddled away. Oh no! Thank goodness. But if you had, I would miss you. Da-ba-da. It would be till the very next day. Oh no, that's such a long wait. I sure wish one of these was a man in an orc suit. I was like one tap away from death. Oh, thank you for the pats, drummer. It always throws me off when I'm interacted with in such a way. I hope Mark's been doing well. It's true. As long as they've got a Twitch account. You can pat anyone you can imagine. Weird having pretty hairy legs. No one can tell because you're so blonde. Man, I wish I had that. I mean, obviously, I have hair everywhere, and it's bright white, so everyone can tell. But in an alternate world where, you know, conceivably I had very dark hair, it would feel like quite a chore to remove that. You know, theoretically speaking. You know, I was talking to Suri when I was implementing the pat chatter thing. Should I put somewhere on the redeem like, hey, don't be weird about this? Is that true, the Discord thing? I can't imagine. If theoretically it were true, we'd probably be playing Deep Rock Galactic. On the following community game night. If it were true, of course. In this hypothetical situation where a Discord existed. In which you could hang out and chat and play games off stream and have semi-structured community game nights. Deep Rock Galactic would be the next one. And it would be happening on my Tuesday, North America's Monday. Same time the stream started today. Only pats if you... Yes, exactly. I was trying so hard to think of what I was saying before. I was like, man, do I have to put, like, a don't make this weird on the, redeem? And Terry was like, no, no, no. Everyone's lovely, they're not gonna make it weird, and... Honestly, he's right, because if a sign that says don't make it weird will stop you, you are probably not gonna make it weird. What is it, Rocker? Also, welcome. Hi. Could be chicken butt. It could be that my lust for blood is making me weak. We're all amazing and you're thankful for all of us? Oh my gosh, I wouldn't have never guessed, but thank you. Also, what would I do if Suri flew to the sun and survived? I'd be pretty impressed. I'd give him a pat on the back for that. Yeah, don't forget you're part of all of us too now. You can't escape it. That means you're amazing too. We are Legion. In many ways, isn't the Rat King all of us? Destroy the Grawl and the Reichling Krish. All for Squeak and Squeak for all. Just waddling up to this guy. That was Krish. We got him. I've killed all the Grawl and the Reichling Krish. Hercine will be pleased. When does the blackjack portion start? Oh, shoot. Provided the furries, but I forgot to provide the blackjack portion. I don't even know how to run blackjack. My hours in Poker Night at the Inventory have taught me nothing. I don't think they're even playing blackjack. I think I dropped a glove. You had a question for us 90s kids, huh? I'm ready. I can see the shapes already. You know the shapes. My mind is full of wiggles and triangles. Win channel points if you make the correct prediction. A product called Smilk. I believe Isa has become a blackjack dealer of sorts. So feel free to participate in that, I guess. I have no idea how it works, but I trust them implicitly. I've definitely not heard of Smilk, by the way. Only participate in chat? I am sorry. I certainly do not remember a product called Smilk. It certainly couldn't have been scented milk, could it? Like milk that you smell. It does not sound pleasant. I remember bringing up Snilk. But that's very different. Oh, right, that was in Nyx's chat anyway. Ian has Noodle? It's awesome. Have you ever heard of Smilk? Nope, real product. I remember milk straws. Like there was these straws that you could put into milk with flavor. It would supposedly flavor the milk because it went through the straw. Someone's voting stay 10 points at a time. That's how you play blackjack, right? Smilk was just flavored milk. The orange citrus milk? That simply can't be done. The proteins. The proteins will not allow it. Hit wins. Tough luck. Tough luck on stay. You don't gamble? That's very smart. I'll be honest, when they said that somebody was hitting stay 10 points at a time, I had imagined it could be you. That sounded like a Yuki technique. But I respect the non-gambling stance. I'll take 3 doubles. Going to the store and they had free samples of Smilk. It was mid. I definitely remember Nesquik. But that's a given. I used to absolutely get banana-flavored Nesquik in a bottle. Is this the lizard? No, that's Snilk. Late-stage capitalism stole our lizard milk. Oh, a picture of the Smilk. Nyx brought up Snilk in their stream yesterday. I was laughing so hard. 6016 drinks mouse flavored. Does she? Is that canon? Inquiring minds want, nay, demand to know. Well, she has every right to. A snowman. I watch from time to time. I've seen some implications. The implications you might expect from a couple consisting of a dire wolf and a mouse. Listen, what you've done here is a sin and a cry. I actually watched that clip after it came up. No, don't, Yuki, don't get me wrong. I understand. I understand. And I accept. I cast no judgment towards the 2-inch mouse, nor his dire wife. It ran from like 95 to 98. Ah, that was not within my memory range. Really. So what flavor is that? Is that the Snilk or the mouse water? Yeah, that ghost is slurping on. Don't worry about it. Gotcha. It's actually Baja Blast. I used to control the source of the Baja Blast before they returned it to the people. I enjoyed having all that power. I'm joking. Give no context, but... See? You don't need to give the context. I'm well aware of the context. I can't remember when they started doing Baja Blast flavors. I think I was there for those. Oh, we had for a little while this like limeade flavored slushy. That was incredible. Also, thank you for the Pat Strummer. Red, white, and dew flavors. I'll have some noodles for sure. Oh, jeez. No, please. I didn't know. Okay. Historically, I really like a Code Red. Was it like that? You haven't had a good old-fashioned sody pop in a while? I guess I haven't had an old-fashioned sody pop in a while. I used to love Dr. Pepper so much. I mean, I still do, but I don't get it anymore. It's too expensive in Australia. It was more strawberry than cherry. That's still pretty interesting. Where is the staff that I am wielding? I need to equip this as a... I need to remove it from my inventory so I can equip it as a spell. Oh, it's because I was attacking with it. That makes sense. In a way. Maybe if you can uncheese the fax machine, you'll send some over. Strawberries and cream? That sounds amazing. I used to drink cherry Dr. Pepper when I lived near the source. Vault Cola? It sounds so familiar. Yes. Yes, I absolutely used to have a lot of Vault Cola. Or Vault Soda. I really enjoyed it for a time, but then I didn't get it anymore. Vanilla ice cream mixed with Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream. It sounds amazing. It's only like tangentially related. But I used to really like Venom energy drinks. And those were hard to find, like, in the US. Anyone know balls? Never heard of them. Is there, like, nothing else to do here? Oh, this is just a banquet hall. You drank 17 of them not knowing they had caffeine? That's a lot. Can I sit in the chair? Fat or Snapple elements? Was that like an energy drink or just like a normal soda amount of caffeine? Where's Karstag? It's got his comfy bed here. It was time for Yeen gaming. It couldn't be impeded by sleep or the laws of reality. Oh, it's just an extra caffeine soda. Mid-teens Mountain Dew game fuel. Yeah. I definitely don't do that kind of thing anymore. When you took Adderall at 9 p.m. and stayed up all night playing Worms. I hope he tried to get me to play Worms once. It unfortunately didn't work on the government-issued free PC that we were gaming on. So I didn't get much into it at the time. I probably would have loved it if it worked. The last time I stayed up for any length of time playing a video game might have been Divinity 2 with Suri. Or, not Divinity 2, Original Sin 2.
You have ended the siege at Castle Karstag, and your master is well pleased with your efforts.
Did I just reload, or was that a random teleport?
And I offer you this gift, the Hunter's Wind. May you never tire in your hunting, my hound. I will seek you out, should I need you again.
It already felt like I had that. I tapped a door, but like from the edge. So it was an intentional teleport. I interacted with the door. Percy was pleased and has rewarded me with Hunter's Wind, the ability to completely restore my health once each day. As a cat, I imagine. Yeah, that was a door. This thing. Did you hear about the lichen that defected? She decided it wasn't her scene. Sometimes you interact with doors. Sometimes I interact with doors by accident. It's really painful. And then I get really embarrassed. Gonna try to get one more her scene quest. Very vibration-filled rounds of Dota, where you'd play heroes that just jumped on anything they saw. Oh. Oh, hi!
Chosen only the most worthy to take part in the hunt. Carius of the Imperials, Heartfang of the Skull,
Heartfang.
Frost Giant Karstag, and you have proven yourself a worthy hunter, and so you have been given this honor. You and the others are to find your way to my hunting grounds. Take great care, as only one of you will earn the glory of facing the hunter himself in battle, while the blood moon lights the sky. The others have gone ahead, so only you remain. To begin, beware, mortal.
Can't even move.
Hounds are about, and they hunger for blood. Perhaps I will see you soon. Now go.
Yeah, I still have yet to actually launch Dota. I installed it. I get enough, I get amped up on just, like, social interactions enough. I'm already twitchy without the caffeine. That doesn't mean I don't drink it. Ursine spoke to me, telling me that I was a very good girl and part of the hunt. He has gathered the champions of Soulslime, Falxcarius from Fort Frostmoth, Tharston Heartfang from the Skull, and the Frost Giant Karstag to participate. All of us are to find our way through this glacier. Though the others have gone ahead already. Only one of us will survive to face the hunter in battle. I should continue ahead and see what awaits me. You! Do you think I cannot see through the form you now wear? I am sorry it must come to this, Joe. I had thought better of you. It is clear, though, that you have joined with these dark forces. Killing you will be an act of mercy. And there's my man flesh for the night. Oh, another Wolfo. Oh, these are so much harder to fight than Balks. Good thing about home duels is that no one's stopping you from crowning them in Parmesan, in Parmesan. So, how's everyone feel about just taking your basic 2-minute noodles, your ramen noodles, and just putting some block cheese in there? Because that's something I like to do. But get called weird for. What am I getting sprayed for? I've been good. For Parmesan? Really? Oh my gosh. You don't like to sometimes question the reality you're in? Based on silly pronunciations? I mean, honestly, I kind of thought it'd be a yes. Where did you even come from? But now I'm second guessing myself. Absolutely yes. Then no spray. You personally prefer just boiling regular noodles? I know it's not great, like, for you. But I just can't let the cheap ramen go. It's too delicious. But even rats have standards. I can understand that. I can accept that. It's not that bad. You can dress it up. I imagine it would certainly be better with higher quality noodles. But mix in some cheese and some egg, and you have a decent meal. Not to mention, if you don't use all the seasoning, I like to save that, and I'll put them on my French fries. The seasoning packets. When I make French fries. Old friend of yours. Sorry. You and an old friend used to have an entire language made up of butchered pronunciations. My friends and I used to have, like, silly little meme pronunciations, but that was it. Like, there was definitely the era of Tarjay, right? We did that kind of stuff. We never went that hard into making up our own butchered pronunciations. Oh god, the Tarjay era. Come on! I'm doing the best I can. You go to higher classes break room, they had a little kettle. Do you get instant... Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. It's okay. We've got it in us. What? That's okay, stats don't matter anyway as a wolf. I think that's the problem. I need to leash myself a little bit better.
The others have been here for days now, and you are the last. It is time.
I need to use more technique.
And you are to take part. I have chosen only the most worthy to take part in the hunt. Carriers of the Imperials.
See, there was no hope for me in avoiding the ramen. The ramen, excuse me.
Karstark, and you have proven yourself a worthy.
Yeah, more flash, less fury. Exactly.
You have been given this honor. You have been
Ramen was a snack growing up, so...
take great care. As only one of you will earn the glory
So it's got that nostalgia attached.
of himself.
Felt like early childhood.
While the blood moon lights the sky, the others have gone ahead. So
It was a mainstay when I moved out too,
beware, mortal.
into my first apartment.
And they hunger for blood. Perhaps I will see you soon. Now go.
It was ramen and stolen Taco Bell food. Saving.
I fought more roses than you.
Here, see? More flash, less fury. Understanding the range of my paws. They're still avoiding the ramen. Exactly. I'm glad it's adorable. I thought it would be nauseating. It's so avoid. Thank you for the head pat strummer. I see, there's no avoiding the ramen, as, the ramen has been immortalized.
Your curse right here.
So true, bot, so true. I really should have more, randomized... Oh, geez, just random... Just... Insta-wolf. Oh my gosh. Perhaps the wolves should be avoided.
Kill the beast.
I want to add more blurbs more intros for the quotes. But the one I have works so well. I told Yuki that I didn't have any wise words to impart for a Cult of the Lamb servant.
I've got a bone for you. Come and get it.
It's actually so hard fighting other werewolves. Do you think they have the same stats as me? You can't remember what the third quote is? There's more than 3. There's a way to summon them based on order, but I can't remember how. Yep, Bezos. Bezos is one. I'm gonna save because I survived for a minute. Okay. Also, props for the werewolf design in this game. They actually bothered to give them tails. I appreciate it. I know it's controversial. I understand the people who say they need to not have tails because otherwise it's just a furry. I like the tail. It balances the doggo. Fish. Imagine not giving a werewolf a tail. Couldn't be you. If I had that power, I'd give them all tails. Dragonborn 2. It's visual and also literal balancing. Oh, we've activated another one. I don't know why I must fight my civvies. Surely Daddy has enough pets for all of us. Come on. Can't I use my gift to... heal myself once per day? Please? Okay. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to finish this. I'm going to try. But things like that keep happening. Just 2 hits. Granted, it's nice that it takes 2 hits given that I have like a quarter of my health left. Certainly. If I just keep trying the same thing, the outcome will eventually change. Hey! I think the actual solution to this is just standing there and letting your health regenerate more. But that seems impractical. He mentioned like a frost giant and like a couple of guys. I was excited to fight all those. He didn't mention the civvies. New tactic. I just went in a circle. Looking at the notes from your last session, and it said thoughts. Autobiographical. You have autobiographical thoughts. Is that what that means? I'm not really sure what to make of that either. It sounds neutral, at least. By the way, I thought I died on the first hit. That's why I didn't do anything to avoid the second. You're just gonna ignore it? Yeah, that's fine. Well, make your own note. And perhaps ask about it later. That would be the responsible thing, right? Jeez. Nah. Nah, it's fine. It doesn't sound negative. Well, we got there. There are other notes there with priority. That's very fair. I should certainly get back into therapy myself. Though I am doing a lot better nowadays. I had the option, actually, pretty recently. And I was like, psh, but I'm doing so good now. And it's like, yeah, but... Oh, shoot, I completely skipped that. But we've confirmed that strat works. Frantic Rush actually works. Dono Wald. Man, I am doing really well right now, but it also kind of feels like... Oh, the medicine made me feel better, so I stopped taking the medicine kind of logic. But accessibility can be tough. And I am lazy. Right. Right. I would love to get up to the door so that next time we don't have to remember how to do this maneuver, which I've clearly already forgotten to do, or how to do. It's right there. Ah, so it is you, Joe Rajo, but I see you have taken on another form. No matter, this hunt is for Heartfang and Heartfang alone. Many generations have I lived now, with Herstein's ring on my finger. This hunt is my birthright, Joe Rajo. Heartfang alone shall face the hunter. Heartfang alone shall earn the glory of the hunt. See now the power I was born to wield. Prepare to face me in my true form. Yeah, that's a good point. The waves are nice right now. I could not have expected that to go better. As Heartfang breathes his last breath, Hircine's ring disappears from his finger, and has found a new owner. I got a ring now. I'll check that out. I got Daddy Hircine's spoon. We're engaged. What else could it mean? There. Little note so I know what to do for next time. And now we'll just